Hello everybody, my name is Jason Harmon for your Tennessee's Wildcast. And this week we're coming to you from the 2009 National Archery in the Schools Program State Tournament. It's a great event, it's already underway, the kids are having an awesome time. We're going to be talking with some of the supporters, people that get this program going, some of the coaches, the parents, and all the kids. So stay with us, it's going to be a great event, let's go check it out.
Everybody behind the line. Clear on the right and the left.
I did better on the practice shoot.
All right, how's your team doing this year?
Well, they're in a good mood, they're upbeat, they're peaking at the right time.
That's good, that's good.
I'm hearing about 5 in the yellow here in this first round.
I think it's going to be pretty good today.
Yeah,
We've got a pretty good team.
I'm ready to shoot.
Each team here has a shooting time for 9:30. If you're in the range of your team, please go down there to the registration office. It's down here on the bottom.
All right, so let's go over here and see what Randy and Melinda's doing. They're registering the teams and see what this is all about. This is where the registration's happening. We've got Randy and Melinda over here helping coach from Lawrenceburg, and we're going to see what's going on. Well, we're here with Melinda and Randy.
Hey, Jason.
What does it take to get these kids registered?
Oh, I'd say it's really just a piece of cake, wouldn't you,
No,
Randy?
not a problem.
Not a problem
We start
at all.
about a month beforehand, sending out emails and compiling a roster. After we do that, on the day of the tournament, the coach will come in here and we'll go over his roster, make any roster changes we have to make. And the roster is just more than a name. Of course, it's gender and grade, and we assign each kid a number. We have a scorecard filled out beforehand. It's got their number on it, and everything's read just like a standardized scorecard.
Right here, I got a 10. There's one right there. There's one. And there's another one right there.
I got one bullseye right here. 110 right there. And then I got a 9, which is really close to a bullseye, so I did pretty good. Okay.
This is the student information database. It contains the student's name, his number, which is referenced on the card, of course, what school they're with, the division they're shooting in, their grade, and their gender. And that's all important. When we scan the cards, it goes into an Excel file, and it computes the score from all 30 shots that they've shot. And after that, the Access database will compile the shooter's name and the scores and give us a list. You know, it'll tell us the top teams, the top individual shooters. It does that all automatically. So before everything takes place, before anybody shoots the first shot, we make sure that these numbers match this name and they're correct on this form. Scoring's a quick process. The long process is getting everybody registered and making sure the rosters are correct. That
And then the
takes a long
shooting.
time. And shooting.
Shooting takes a little
all
while.
day.
Here we are, Juanita Tate. She's greeting everybody as they come in. What are we doing here?
Well, Jason, as the teachers come in, the coaches come in, they register their teams, get their shirts to give to their students, and then they go down to Melinda and register their team, get their lane assignments, and ready for the tournament.
DuPont Hadley Elementary and Middle just came in, got their shirts. Juanita sent them down to Melinda to get registered where we were at just a few minutes ago, so getting the teams on their way as they come through the door. Found Donald Hosse here at the National Archery in the Schools Program
I'm kind of
Tournament.
busy working right now, fellas, but catch up with me.
So what's the orange vest mean?
It's the VIP. Very important person.
Okay, so what's your job?
That's a good question.
Tell us, what's your job out here today?
My job is to watch 2 lanes here, and I go and make sure that they score their target correctly and make sure that only one goes to the target at a time and maintain safety.
Keep safety, yeah, safety first in mind.
Safety first.
All right.
It's a really good activity and it's safe. They run it just like it's run right here now, with the whistle and everything, so that the kids know what to expect when they get here, and it really helps.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to Donald Hosse there earlier. I couldn't get a straight answer out of him. What's the orange vest mean?
Well, yeah, they call us the range Nazi, is what they've been calling us here lately today.
biggest advice I would say is don't be scared to do it. It's the safest sport in our school. If you run this sport the way they train you, it's the safest sport in the school. You're never going to get a kid hurt.
Right. Maybe you could tell us what the orange vest means.
The orange vest? Main thing with orange vest is they are considered my range safety officers. That way I can see them, because I don't move forward and do anything else until they give me the okay. They give me the thumbs up. Or I gave them this year. I gave them a card. One side's red means stop. One side's green means go.
All right.
So if they give me the red card, I don't go any further till I hear from them. And also the orange vests are also for the rest of the guys and gals that are out there working. They have a problem. They find the orange vest, and that's who will answer that question for them.
We got a bow situation. What's going on here, guys?
Bow's a little bit too tight for us. She's having a hard time pulling it back, so we're going to let it off a couple of rounds. Lower the poundage a little bit on it so it'll be easier for her to pull back.
All right.
Just a couple of rounds.
So Dan, what's going on here, man?
Well, we're doing a little job that we do on the side. We take a picture of every team, and there are 25 kids, for example, on this team, and we make 25 copies, so each child will have a free picture. A lot of kids participate in sports, football, basketball, they get all kinds of pictures. And in the past, we've taken a picture and give it to the coach, and some of the little guys on the team never get a copy of it. So we try to make sure everybody gets a copy of it.
That's great. That's great. Couldn't do it without you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys. So what's going on right now?
We are heavily into the fourth flight of the third annual NASP tournament, and everything is going so smoothly. We're pretty impressed with all these kids out here today and having a great time, and glad we're doing it.
I like when I do really good, I like to beat the boys and stuff. I think it's also just giving her a lot of self-confidence and kind of taking her out of her box. None of us in our family are into this at all, so it's pretty cool that she's doing this.
That's great.
We're lucky to have the PE teacher that she has.
Oh, it's a good program. It really is. It gives kids opportunity that doesn't play other sports and stuff, and a chance to participate. Right. And it's a really good program.
Well, I just found out about it actually, and I think it's awesome.
Every school ought to have it.
I think she's doing great. She does good. Keeps her busy.
Good for the kids, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We started last year, just learned about this TWRA, great thing, and what a generous program that is. And it's something that suits all kinds of kids, all sexes, all interests, and we do it in all of our PE classes.
I love it because, you get the practice from this, and then you can actually go out and you can actually hunt with your bow and actually shoot something.
I just think it's a great program. I'm glad to be involved with it.
And anything to get these kids to do something after school is good. And the best thing I love about it is like the little boy down there that had that missing arm.
Right.
If he wasn't an inspiration to everybody standing in this building, something's wrong with him. This sport is open to any and everybody, not just the athletic.
Right.
And that's what's great about it.
It's great that Tennessee does this for the kids, because it's a great thing for the kids to be able to do the outdoor activities and to get in that competition, and that so many people are losing their skills,
right.
It's renewable too.
Yeah.
You just go pick the arrows up and go again.
All right, folks, the tournament is over. They're pulling their last set of arrows. They're going to tally up their scores, and then we're going to have the awards ceremony. So it's been a great event. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you next time with Tennessee's Wildcast. Have a good one.